Okay, recording now. Okay, first one. You know how some of your oldest memories come with a soundtrack tied to them? When I was a kid, my mom and dad always had music playing on the boombox. My dad collected tons of old tapes, 70s and 80s electronic and dance music. That music was just always on. I didn't know it was a genre. I just thought that's what a house sounded like. I was 5, maybe 6 years old. I didn't fully know English yet, so I didn't understand all the words. But I didn't need to know. Something about that sound was just infectious. My dad especially loved dance music. His brother and my uncle competed in dance sport in the 90s with my aunt. You know when you watch someone really good? I loved watching them dance. When music came on, people stood up. Nobody sat through a song in that house. I'd watch them dance and just try to copy some of the funny moves. I didn't always get it right, but at some point, something clicked. So I stopped copying and just felt it. It's that feeling when music stops being something you hear and it starts being something you just do. Once you find it, there's no going back. My parents took me to a club when I was a teen. It was on the coast, house music playing, beach air, sand between your toes. People just dancing and grooving. There's no phones at the time, everyone was just there together. And in the corner, there was a DJ. I remember getting fully hypnotized by the DJ. How he was making everyone move. I really felt it, like something changed in me that night. It's this moment I think about why we love music. When I first started trying to make music, I pirated this shitty beat-making software. I learned how to program a kick drum, basic loop, anything. I was clueless about the actual craft, but what I was really doing at the time was listening. I had this thing wherever I heard something that I liked, my first thought was always, how was this made? I couldn't turn it off. The summer would be happening all around me, and I was just chasing the next thing that hit. Record shops, open windows, music coming from someone's car. It was just building inside me. I just didn't have a name for it yet. Have you ever had a night like this? Campfire with friends in the middle of the summer, big field, out in the fresh air at night. One night I was playing some dance music, and something about how it sounded out there with the fire and everyone around just hit especially different. Only thing is I just couldn't describe that feeling with words. Still can't really. So if I showed it to people in the right way, the music would do all the talking. So that's what I understood after that night. And that's what I've been focused on trying to recreate ever since. Summer just brings me back to that feeling I've been chasing ever since I was a kid. Where you're dancing and your senses are heightened and loosened at the same time. That's what my project Bad Boombox is trying to do, is to make space for that feeling. Anyway, life is short, so let's just dance.